Good evening, everyone. Installation program will be going to start. So I request Mr. Ashok sir, Puducherry chapter president, to take over the stage. As parent chapter incoming president, Ashok Kumar sir, please welcome. Incoming president, Puducherry chapter, Saluraj sir, please welcome. Our mentor, Mr. Vijay Bhaskar sir, past RD South 2, welcome sir. Finally, I request today's chief guest and installation officer, Sarish Bola Reddy sir, please take over the stage. Welcome sir. Now I request Mr. S. Ashok sir to give the welcome address.
He is here only. Yes. Call him. He's on the phone.
Good evening all.
Now I welcome Raja sir, Chennai chapter president, to take on the stage.
got the indicator. Yeah, Vice President.
Sorry.
Thank you.
நல்லாரை காண்பதும் நன்றே, நலம் மிக்க நல்லார் சொல் கேட்பதும் நன்றே, நல்லார் குணங்கள் உரைப்பதும் நன்றே, அவரோடு இணங்கி இருப்பதும் நன்றே. நல்லோர் மிக்க சபையை வணங்கி உங்கள் எல்லாரையும் வரவேற்பதில் பெருமகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். I welcome this honorable gathering for this wonderful installation ceremony of Society Year 24-25 of ISHRAE Puducherry subchapter. I first take the privilege of welcoming our Regional Director, South 2, Mr. Satish Puducherry. Thank you, sir. I take the privilege of welcoming our incoming President of Chennai, our parent Chennai chapter, Mr. Ashok Kumar. I take the privilege of welcoming the immediate past President of Chennai chapter, Mr. Raja. I take the privilege of welcoming the immediate past Regional Director of South of ISHRAE, Mr. Vijay Bhaskaran. And last but not least, I take this privilege of welcoming Mr. Selvaraju, the incoming President of Puducherry subchapter. This meeting is more special because we also have the past presidents of Puducherry subchapter attending the meeting, as well as the special committees with whom we have MOUs. ISHRAE has an MOU with Indian Institute of Architects. So we have the sitting treasurer of IIA chapter of Puducherry, Architect Neil Rathan. Thank you, sir, for being here. And we have the future charter president of FSAI, Mr. Arun. And we have people from Puducherry University. Thank you, sir, for being here. Welcome, sir. And we have the charter, past regional director of South, Mr. Tirunavukarasu, who had been instrumental in Puducherry establishing of this Puducherry chapter. I welcome you, sir. Thank you. Thanks for taking up all the efforts to come over here in spite of your health condition. I welcome the outgoing president of Kalpakam chapter, Bhatri Visham, and the incoming president of Kalpakam chapter. Welcome, sir. I welcome all the Puducherry CWC sitting Puducherry CWC members as well as incoming CWC members. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request all the dignitaries on the days and off the days to join for Kavitha.
வாழ்வினில் செம்மையை செய்பவள் நீயே, மாண்புகள் நீயே, என் காதல் காப்பவள் தாங்கிடு இடையினில் தமிழ் என்று நாடும் தலைகுனிவேனோ சுன்பம் நல்கிடும் வைந்தமிழந்தாய் தோன்றுதல் நீ உயிர் நான் வரப்பேனோ செந்தமிழே உயிரே மறந்தேனே செயலினை மூச்சினை உனக்களித்தேனே புதிய நாடினில் அறிவுமில்லாது மொய்த்தனன் மனிதராம் புதுப்புனல் மீது செந்தாமரை காடு பூத்தது போல செழித்த என் தமிழே மொழியே வாழி செழித்த என் தமிழே மொழியே வாழி செழித்த என் தமிழே மொழியே வாழி.
I request all dignitaries to chant for lighting of traditional lamp. Please.
Madam, you are special. Please. We have one women member from Puducherry Architects. So please.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to honor our guest. I request Mr. S. Ashok, Puducherry Subchapter, to honor our RD and Chief Guest Installation Officer of today's program, Bola Reddy sir. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. I request incoming President Selvaraj sir to honor our Chennai incoming President Ashok sir. Thank you, sir. I request Treasurer Rajavalli sir to honor our parent chapter current president Raja sir. Thank you, sir. Next, I request past President ISHRAE Puducherry Subchapter Senthil Kumar sir to honor our Vijay Bhaskaran sir. Thank you, sir. It's time for presidential address. I request Mr. S. Ashok, President ISHRAE Puducherry Subchapter, to present the activity details of last year.
முயற்சி திருவினையாக்கும், முயற்சியின்மை இன்மை புகுத்திவிடும். இந்த குரல் மூலமா என்னுடைய அட்ரஸை நான் துவங்க விரும்புகிறேன். லாஸ்ட் இயர் இதே போல ஜனவரி மாசம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணப்போ எங்களுடைய ஒர்க்கை ஒரு 3 months முன்னாடில இருந்தே நாங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம். ஏப்ரல்ல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றதுக்கு ஜனவரியே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம். So we were well planned to start our program by April first week. So our installations happened on April. So we had our regional director do the installation of the chapter working committee, and the entire CWC members updated about operating the chapters. So we were a completely new team. So we went ahead with all our programs as per schedule. So we had around 8 CWC meetings last year. We completed it. And our first program was World Environmental Day on April 22nd. We had 1 degree challenge at Sipcot, Cuddalore. Program was sponsored by Hubert Tolerance, and in the same seminar we had a special distinguished lecture by our past RD Mr. Vijay Bhaskaran on the types of refrigerants and how to align, how to operate them. So the specialty of this seminar is, after the seminar was completed, that Hubert Tolerance, they called up an immediate meeting of their employees. And immediately they passed an SOP. By evening 5 o'clock, all the air conditioners in their offices, all the 30 and odd air conditioners were set to 27 degree temperature. So that's the power of ISHRAE. And our next advocacy program, we attended the installation of Institute of Architects of Puducherry chapter. And we had the invitation from Mr. Neil Rathan to attend this. Thank you. So these are the webinars we had, cold chain solutions for pharma industry and healthcare industry. So almost 25 people online they attended, and we had the privilege of Blue Star doing the presentation over there. And I thank Mr. Rajavalli for arranging the same. And, this is one of the K-12 program. We did 3 K-12 programs. That is, K-12 is kindergarten to 12th standard program, very focused purely on students. So this program, we had Puducherry Balakrishnan doing the road safety program. And in the same program, we also had K-12 under K-12 program during the August month. We had an elocution competition conducted on for the students of Kolakara Nayakar School, Government Higher Secondary School, wherein all the students around in 3 categories they were given prizes for their elocution competition. So during the Ref Cold, we conducted Ref Cold quiz, and the prize winners, 3 of the students from MIT, our students chapter, they were selected and provided a all expense paid trip to Ref Cold exhibition, so that they keep updated of the latest technology that is available in refrigeration and cold chain business. So we conducted Pharma Connect in Puducherry for the first time, and it was a rousing success. For a technical program to have 120 paid participants was a big achievement given the size of the Indian industry, and we had around 20 exhibitors from all over India exhibiting their technology. We also had during the Pharma Connect, we had citizen air conditioners who designed the Central Vista at Delhi, doing a presentation on how to, and they're sharing their experience on how did they do the air conditioning over there. For the first time, we had in Puducherry, we had the inauguration of ISHRAE air conditioning library, and presently it is operating in my office at Puducherry on the ECR road. And we had the advocacy programs on Ref Cold. We met all the government officials, MLAs, and they had promised as per their promise, almost all the major government officials, 8 numbers of government officials, they visited Ref Cold at Chennai. And we had Urjavaran being celebrated for the 3rd time. It was conducted at Puducherry. It was also a very round success. And we were very clear we wanted to have a voice for local. So almost all the speakers at Urjavaran was completely from Puducherry, including Mr. Neelrathan. And thanks for the ISHRAE headquarters. This year they have issued the certificate of appreciation for me as my role as president of for conducting all the national level programs at Puducherry. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request returning officer, past president of Puducherry subchapter, to declare the results.
Good evening to all. Okay. Yeah. As a returning officer, I declare the results for the following society year. So we have 30 active members. Out of them, 17 members were polled. So through this exercise, we declared as follows: President-elect Mr. A. Tyagarajan, Secretary Mr. R. Vijayamoli, Treasurer Mr. S. Rajavelu, and CWC members Muhammad, Ayudan, Sanjeev Kumar R, Selvam, and Prasad. President is Mr. Selvaraj. With this, I conclude this. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So now we come into the heart of this program. I request today's chief guest and installation officer, Mr. Sadish Kumar Bolareddy, sir, to install the CWC 2024-25 CWC members of ISHRAE Puducherry.
Thank you, Mr. So, thank you, Mr. Ashok and the outgoing CWC team. You did a fabulous job for this year. The new subchapter and having very little exposure of activities of the society. But still, you touch upon almost all the activities, be it a gateway or a national programs or agriculture or the Pharma Connect, which being the hub of the Puducherry, we have pharma industries. I wish the Pharma Connect has been connected regularly year-on-year basis here. So, this is support of the parent chapter. So, I know pretty sure that the parent chapter support is always there. It's the only thing you should ask. If you ask, you'll get it.
Learn from Puducherry.
So thank you once again, Mr. Ashok and team. And the present year president will take over as the president for the next year. The election is done and other chapter officers and CWC members. So last year president was Mr. Present year. The president elect was Mr. Jayarajan. So he has been elected by the members present year. So he will take over as a president for the next society year of 24-25. So I request. Sorry, we get not at Jayarajan, it is Selvaraj. Sorry. So I request Mr. Selvaraj to come out of the dais. If everybody is there, maybe people will
Let me see.
just put it down.
Because no space to stand.
Put it down. Mr. Selvaraj, please raise your right hand just a bit. Mr. R. Selvaraj, the general leadership of the Puducherry subchapter is entrusted to you. You will act as a chairman of the CWC and be a part of all committees of this subchapter. You will give direction and leadership to all areas of this chapter activity. As the subchapter president, it will be your responsibility to ensure that the policy directives of the society and your CWC are carried out. Above all, you are one to whom the members of the subchapter can and will direct their criticism of policies and activities. And you must render satisfaction to them all. The privilege of the service carries with a great honor a real responsibility and a lot of hard work. Do you, Mr. R. Selvaraj, promise to fulfill the duties and responsibilities of your office as specified in the manual of chapter operations? Thank you. We know you deserve well and wish you much success and happiness in your terms of office. I am especially pleased on your. Now I request Jagarajan to come forward. So he has been elected as the president-elect. So Mr. A. Jagarajan, as a principal assistant to the president, you will at all times be prepared to resume his duties should the president be unable to attend to chapter meetings, board meetings, and such other duties as may be delegated to you. Do you, Mr. A. Jagarajan, promise to fulfill the duties and responsibilities of office as specified in the manual of chapter operations?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. We will pleasure to install you in the president of Puducherry subchapter. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next, I call upon Mr. Vijay Moli. So he has been elected as the secretary. Mr. R. Vijay Moli. Mr. R. Vijay Moli, it will be your responsibility to keep due records of meetings, attend to correspondence, and be an aid to the senior officers. Do you, Mr. R. Vijay Moli, promise to fulfill the duties and responsibilities of your office as specified in the manual of chapter operations? So it's a pleasure to install you as the secretary. Next, I call upon Treasurer, Mr. Rajivelu. Mr. Rajvelu, it will be your duty to receive all the money accounting financially whenever you are called upon to do so. Do you, Mr. Rajvelu, promise to fulfill the duties and responsibilities of your office? Yes. So now I call upon all CWC members one by one. Mr. Jubair, Mr. S. Armugam, Mr. R. Siddhil Kumar, two more members we have, that is Mr. Prasad and Mr. Selvam, but due to some medical emergency, they won't be able to attend today. So, but they are elected as CWC members and they have carried out as CWC members. Because of your demonstrated interest and activity in society, please raise your right hand now. Except the people already taken off. Because of your demonstrated interest and activity in society and chapter affairs, your fellow members have elected you to represent them in the chapter working committee. It will be your individual responsibility to meet as a committee. It is an honor and a privilege to serve on it. And it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this activity of the society and to install you all as the members of the chapter working committee of the Puducherry subchapter. Good luck to you all. Congratulations. So, my fellow members of Puducherry subchapter, these are your elected officers and committee members. They deserve your continuous support and guidance. Please do support them. Okay, congratulations to you all. So, see, Mr. Ashok, as immediate cost president, also by default, you will be a
Part of the team.
part of the team. Yes.
Yeah. Ready?
That's very connected also.
Yes, please.
Because all the guests you can join.
Right. Sir, past president.
All the guests come up, all the CWC, all the charities, please come to the front line. All the guests come to the dais. Yes. President, all the charity team, please come forward. All guests. President, please come.
Yes.
As a founder, maybe we may not.
Sir, please, sir. Everybody, please.
Thank you.
Get a shot for it.
Sir, please be seated. Sir, please be seated.
Yeah, request everybody to settle down.
We have our founding RD who wants to share a few words.
Also,
Bonjour. Yeah.
because 4 years back, I started this subject. I'm really happy. That way, I came to attend this function. And I request incoming president. I came to know that the members, you should divide each way what they did.
Excellent idea.
What they did. Each way and segregate domestic, commercial, industrial matters. According to you, make the program to them. It keeps you greater right. Good program with just the as well as member. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't speak. Thanks for
Thank you, Tirunakar sir. Last year, Mr. Tirunakar sir has been awarded the national level award for his contribution to ISHRAE. We'll have a big round of applause for him.
Thank you, sir. Now I request incoming president, Mr. R. Selvaroy sir, to give away the acceptance speech and the plan of action for the next society year. Welcome, sir.
Very good evening to all. Good evening. I am proud to welcome you all once again. As President of Puducherry Subchapter 24-25, I have planned to execute the programs as follows. Total of program planned in 26 numbers. In each national level program 4 numbers, TechTop 7 numbers, advocacy 2 numbers, K-12 2 numbers, student activities 4 numbers, refrigeration 3 numbers, and district level 4 numbers. Apart from that, monthly CWC meeting 12 numbers planned. I hope we'll do the program with the support my CWC members and Puducherry members. The guidance of parent chapter Chennai and the external chapter. Thank you very much. Thanks to all.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time for chief guest address. Now service is over. Now I request chief guest Satish Kumar Polity sir to give some words.
I didn't know that you have separate slot. So before installation, I talked about the last year's committee. So I think already Mr. Ferry has given great ideas how to go about for the future for this chapter. So little bit further to the sides that not only that, please encourage your members whenever the good program is happening at Chennai. Please try to encourage your members to go and participate since it is a nearby. When they can get a great knowledge of this thing. And second is that ISHRAE is working towards decarbonization. So please do plan some programs towards decarbonization. Actually, our president elect Mr. Barani wouldn't be able to join today. Otherwise, he would have explained more about what the plans we have for the next year towards the decarbonization. And ISHRAE is going towards digital. And being a young chapter, so please preserve your activities. So please plan for an historian. So what are the activities you have done so far? Please preserve that so that when after 10 years or 15 years, you don't miss out anything, all important occasions and activities and things. Luckily, Mr. Thiru was here, so the new members came to know that he was instrumental in making you as a sub-chapter. So like that, so these things, you should have it. And similarly, whenever you have the important occasion of this thing, try to run the chapter activities and who are the previous members who served your society, who are the previous past presidents who served your society. So that is an important activity. Please do preserve it. Because I know during my tenure as a Hyderabad chapter president, I have conducted a silver jubilee. So it was pretty difficult for me to get that all 25 past presidents, their photos, their what did they do. So it was collecting that. So I know what difficulty I faced. Only that time we don't have the digital access to preserve things. At least now you have all the facilities available. Please do utilize them. And so one more thing, like already I had done in the orientation, the incoming treasurer, please do make reconcile your accounts with your parent chapter, so that when we don't have any ambiguity in your planning and execution. And what are the programs you are planning? For short-term program, at least have 1 month planning and Gujavaran kind of Pharma Connect, Gujavaran, and those kind of programs. You need at least minimum 3 months planning, because then only you can get a good faculty and other things. I think this year only, Vizag, they just called me 10 days before and they want the best faculty from Bombay, Delhi and all. So whenever I called up those faculties, they were all busy engaged with some other conference or activity and things like that. So then finally they have to do the program with the available faculty. So if you are planning, whenever you are planning a good program and whenever you want the best faculty which are available across our ISHRAE fraternity, please do make a planning properly and in advance. So the faculty will automatically draw the crowd. Like we already experienced the Pharma Connect. If you are doing a good program, automatically the delegates will come. So I don't think you might have planned like 2 months or 3 months before for the Pharma Connect to do the marketing of the program. It's the program which brought the delegates to you. So once again, pictures to you and kudos to the entire Puducherry team. I wish today we are in 2024. By 2030, this Puducherry subchapter will remove the tagline of subchapter and become a chapter. I promise by 2030 become chapter, I will also be part of the witness that occasion. So that's what initially I told, like RCC. In fact, I told in the Kalpakam also. So probably we can do joint venture between the Kalpakam and Puducherry also. Because the Kalpakam, we thought because it is near to the airport, like 2 hours, the people can come and go and this one. So, but Puducherry is almost like 4 hours drive from there. But still, we'll try to, or what we'll do is first, this year, we please to involve with Kalpakam and make a joint venture and do that. So you'll also get exposure. So in the future, you will come to know how to organize RCCs and other things. At present, I may not give a promise to you because we decide by the national BOG way to go and things like that. And it is divided between South 1 and South 2. So both regions we can mutually organize RCCs. So first, it will be definitely first or second only because that is a 2 days event. Third RCC is 1 day event. So definitely we cannot have 1 day event here because 1 day is where we'll have good connectivity where people can come in the morning and go back in the evening. So that's kind of places we'll select for the third RCC. First RCC, I don't know the weather suits or not. Second RCC definitely will try for this. What is that? Or if not this year, definitely this year I'll promise you to involve you. If Kalpakam got the chance, we'll also involve your committee members to join hands with Kalpakam, and then next year definitely you'll get an opportunity to RCC. And what are the other points I need to touch upon? I think morning onwards I have been continuously speaking. So with this, so I once again congratulate all the new team and wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to honor the guests who came over for this installation program.
We would like to honor the incoming presidents want to honor the past presidents of Puducherry. So we have Mr. Senthil Kumar. Senthil Kumar was the first award-winning, national award-winning president from Puducherry. So we would like to honor him for his contribution to Puducherry subchapter.
Sir, step over. Sit down.
Thank you, sir. Now I request current president Ashok sir. I request Rulraj to honor our current president Ashok sir. Thank you, sir. Next, I call upon Agri Muslim, sir. Yes, you have to honor Kalpakam chair for current president. Thank you, sir. Now I request incoming Kalpakam president, sir. Now we welcome our charter RD, Thirunagarsu sir. Please, we want to honor him.
So
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Neil Ratan had requested to. I request Mr. Rajal to honor Mr. Neil Ratan for his presence, first of all.
So I'm an invited guest, but I'm perhaps a self-invited speaker. So please bear with me. I'm here as sitting treasurer of Indian Institute of Architects, but more than that, a concerned citizen of the country. That we get educated in different colleges as architects and engineers, and in various different departments as engineers themselves. And doctors live their own lives, engineers their own, architects their own, artists their own. And that is a problem that is plaguing us. It's really a problem that we need to address. So it needs, of course, to be addressed at different forums and in different places. But at least as ISHRAE and Indian Institute of Architects, if we can join hands, we are very much sister concerns. We are similar in our approach.
We had an MOU with Indian Institute of Architects.
Wonderful, sir. So what I'm proposing here already.
ISHRAE and Indian Institute of Architects both. We
Wonderful,
had
sir.
an MOU.
So we had invited ISHRAE, the subchapter of Puducherry, to our function, and they very gracefully accepted and came in large numbers.
In fact, last year when your national committee was swearing in, our national president was present there.
Wonderful,
So
sir.
they invited.
So what I'm proposing here today has been something that we've discussed amongst us, that we should have one place, a common place in the town. And if ISHRAE is willing, IA and ISHRAE can come together and we can hire a place so that our smaller meetings
Yes.
and a continuum of meetings can happen without trying to book halls and finding dates where marriages take place and other things take place and we are not able to. So also the money will get spent in the reach out, because finally reaching out to industry and to the citizenry, to the students and to the citizens is a goal that we have, which will enrich us and make us successful. So we have made it a very important part that we don't spend too much on food, drinks, venue, but spend that money in education, in reaching out. So we moved our meetings from evenings to mornings so that we don't have to do luxury dinners and drinks. And today the Tamil Nadu chapter has started to do the same. Right? So this was an event where we had invited ISHRAE and we said, if we want to get students, right, if we want to get women, we need to have, there's one woman, my wife, and another woman who was there now who was left, right? And it is also because of the times that we choose. So we need to be engaging and we need to do that, and we have already identified a place. I'll share with you.
Sure.
If there is a way in which we can, share the rent, share the other particulars, fix up our dates, which dates we are going to have our meetings and yours, and have cross members coming and also the industry participating. So this would be my earnest request. We are also a sub-chapter, we are called a center, and we are trying to gun for 100 members to become a center on our own. And I think if we join hands, we need not wait till 2030. We can do it this year. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes. Very good, very good.
So Preeti would like to mention, we would like to remember, we are both from SPA, School of Planning and Architecture, New Delhi. And we have to tell you very honestly that one of the best teachers we had was the teacher who used to come and teach us air conditioning, and his name was T.C. Jain.
Oh, very good, very good.
So, and one of the things about him that we have to share was that he was never late. If he was going to be 5 minutes late, he would call the school of we call it school, the college office, and tell the students to wait in class. I'll be 5 to 10 minutes late because my flight arrived 5 minutes late. Right? And when he would be 15 to 20 minutes late, he will say, please tell the children to wait in the canteen. I will come and pick them up and take them to class. But more than anything else, to introduce us to air conditioning, he has walked up with us even on a 30-storied building. In our construction site, we went right up to the top to see how the first variable chillers were coming when I was studying. We have gone into huge double-sized basements to see how those chillers work, what is a variable chiller, and all that stuff. And he used to ask us one question: why do you think I come and teach? He used to teach in all the 3 colleges of architecture at that time in Delhi. I said, for 100, 200 rupees a class that I get? I said, no, sir. We don't know why you come and teach in all 3 classes. And it used to be a 8:30 morning class. He said, I teach because architects don't understand air conditioning at all. And they make my life hell as a consultant. So I'm teaching you so that my life becomes simple. Right? So this exchange is so important that we hold hands and we work together, because many places, to cut down power consumption, just rearrangement by an architect is enough. Post that, you can also reduce through your tech and through your engineering and through everything else. But we need to be holding hands together and working towards a better future and putting India on the world map. Thank you very much.
Mr. Jain sir was instrumental in forming India, the ISHRAE. He was founding member in Delhi. In his office, the ISHRAE was formed. And on his name, because he is no more there, we have a Christian award for him. So there is a special award on his name.
We are proud to be his
On energy conservation.
His house in Goa that he got built by an architect I worked with, architect Dean De Cruz, has no air conditioning, by the way. No compressor-based air conditioning.
I request Mr. Singaral from Puducherry University to come on stage. He specializes in refrigeration. I'd like to request Mr. Arun Kumar Apadare to come up to the stage. He is a member of FSAI. So a lot of advocacy being working on.
You are really confident to have him. Yes.
Ashok sir from Chennai, would you like to share anything? Sir, please. Yeah, next time. Request Mr. Saravanan to come on the stage. We would like to honor you.
Immediate demand.
The founder president of Puducherry chapter, owner of Saravana agencies, right on time and the honoring.
The center. Center.
Thank you, sir. Request Mr. Ashok Kumar, the incoming president of Chennai chapter, parent chapter.
Thank you, Ashok sir. So I'm very happy that both Ashok standing together on the day of installation ceremony of Mr. Selva Raju. Really, Puducherry have did a very, very good job this year. And Pharma Connect it was not a simple programs. It was a great program because larger chapters like I don't want to say the name of the chapters struggling to do this Pharma Connect. But really, hats up to you, sir. You did a fantastic job. Please, I would request the Puducherry team, please make use of Ashok. Please give more responsibility to Ashok, sir. Then only it will be so vibrant. And also the recently we conducted.
Mentor for Pharma Connect.
Yeah. And really, Mr. Ashok has helped us during the REFCOL 2023 conducted in Chennai. And we were together for 3 to 4 days. And we thoroughly covered majority of the sectors like dairy, pharma. And it was really a great remembrance session for Chennai. I would request the incoming team, headed by Mr. Selva Raju, to take care of the programs like ISHRAE objective is dissemination of knowledge. Just keep doing a lot of programs. Take our support from Chennai, right? Just keep crying because the crying baby will get the milk. So unless whatever you cry, if it is not come to our knowledge now, then we can't able to do. Try to disturb us. And during our own ceremony also, we have promised that we will take care of 3 programs from Chennai. Will come on to for subcontractors. This is the kind of deliverables we have done. We have a very big team of Chennai of about 64, including subcommittee members. So all are technically sound. All are from very big corporate companies background. Make use of their knowledge, which ISHRAE's our objectives also. Dissemination of knowledge is one, and second, please try to increase the members count. Like we have a very great motivation from the architect side, treasurer, Mr. Neil Rathan. So very energetic and dynamic deliverables that together we can have more number of members. So let's not wait for 2030. It's a powerful word, sir. Powerful word, sir. Thank you so much. So as a president of Chennai chapter, so we also want Puducherry to come up very fast, like how Kalpakam is so active and vibrant, having 130 plus new members. Like Puducherry should come from 30 to 130, so that it will be a kind of big numbers. So deliver the proposal to RD sir, and you will be done. Don't wait for 2030.
Very good.
Yeah. So and then second, recently we have taken a team name of Chennai as a Singam. It is nothing but the committee activity of ISHRAE. Like it includes the membership committee, program committee, student advocacy, membership, marketing. So I would request the Puducherry team to have more CWC members, so that for understanding the ISHRAE itself, it takes 3 to 4 years for people like me. When I joined in 2012, so it takes 3 to 4 years to understand more about the ISHRAE. So please bring more CWC members, so that by the time they come to know, so they will have a greater transition from vice chair to CWC members. Try to put more vice chairs also, right? And this is what I want to tell. Yeah, great. So this is what we want. And as a parent chapter, we need to see more awards that Puducherry should get, and they should aim for that. This is what our expectation is. Kalpakam standing on their own, and then Madurai standing on their own. So likewise, Coimbatore is performing very good. Likewise, we need from Puducherry also. Let's keep disturbing us. So we have our secretary, Mr. Nagarajan, very great in knowledge, and coming from a very reputational firm, C.R. Narendra. So it's the best in the state, I would say. And then we have Treasurer Mr. Ilamurugan. So So probably you would have seen the song when he has taken a oath. So make use of it. This is what I can tell indirectly. And Raja, whatever the knowledge we have gained as a member of the president of Chennai chapter, and we are carrying from Raja, and we are just now moving forward to the next year society year. So make use, all of us, and try to do more programs. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashok. Thank you. I request our immediate past RD, Mr. Vijay Bhaskar, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Ashok. Good evening, all.
Good evening, sir.
This is the happiest day of ISHRAE Puducherry subchapter. They successfully completed 5th year. 6th CWC team has taken the work. My experience, my relation with the ISHRAE Puducherry started in 2019. At that time, I was the president of Chennai chapter. Then, during my installation day, I promised I'm going to charter one subchapter at Puducherry. Then I identified Mr. Saravanan. Please come on stage. So both everyday conversation took more than a month, and one day we sat together and see we have to close the issue. Please, RD, past RD, part of the team, 3 of us. So this is the story behind. So I request current year team to become a full-fledged chapter. So if try this year, good enough. If not, try next year. So any support, because I discussed with Mr. Selvaraj, minimum give 25 members. Put 25 or 30 members. We have to work towards the membership growth. So automatically this chapter will get greater height. Thanks for your timing. Thank you.
Hello. Good evening, all. First, my apologies for one and all here for being late. Today, it's a Muhurtam day, so almost I had 7 functions to attend. So after everything is over, rushed from Chennai. So many calls I have been getting, such a love and affection from the whole team. Continuously calling, sir, where are you, sir, Enke sir, Enke sir. So thanks for following so much. It's a great pleasure to be here today because as Vijay Bhaskar said, it's 5 years we have done. It's a great milestone because I still remember Tirunavakarasi calling in one of the rooms when we said we want to open a subchapter. He said, room la Puducherry sir, இது கண்டிப்பா 5 வருஷம் ஓடுமா சஸ்டைன் ஆகுமான்னு எல்லாரும் கேட்பாங்க ஆகுமா அப்படின்னாரு ஆயிடுச்சு சார் நிச்சயமா ரீசன் வந்து நான் இல்ல இந்த ஹோல் டீம் so wonderful team is lot and each leader probably the president so called have been doing really wonderful jobs especially right from Senville who had actually during COVID had done a lot of awards. Then subsequently had every president had some unique character. I think Ashok was doing a great job bringing all the architects into the picture. A lot of people actually bring a good quality input to the society he had brought in. I think he has done a great job, which I have to tell him. Ashok, wonderful it was. I think hoping forward this year, definitely, the old presidents, the past presidents like Ashok and Sendil. Sendil sir is always a president, so he's always been there. So I'm damn sure this year Selvaraj will have very easy walk because everybody is behind him. So I'm very sure that, Selvaraj, you don't have to worry. You have a big battalion behind you. So the most important thing is, of course, the person who was there, who approved, yes, we will start, Mr. Tirunavakar as RD, the real RD is here. Thank you for coming from so long. So that's all about from my side. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was harding. Vikramanti was then HK president. He personally called and go to Panditji. That is viable. So then I came here along with Vijay Bhaskar and Saravana. Hotel Annamalai. Have a deep discussion and send to the report strong. Then chapter was chanted here. I wish to, within 2 years, become chapter because now Vijaykanth illa avarku மன்னிப்பு பிடிக்காது. அதே மாதிரி chapter வார்த்தை எனக்கு பிடிக்கும். Because full efforts and nearly 10 to 11 years. Kalpakam chapter.
True.
Chapter. They become full chapter.
Yes.
Like Vijayawada. They also 10 to 11 years. They become a chapter in my 10. And thanks to God, each and every officer, as well as his team members, without your cooperation, won't be nothing. Thanks for giving this support.
Sir, Mr. Standing over here. Everyone, please rise, sir. He is the founder.
Here, 3 parties.
Yes. In a rare occasion. In a very rare occasion. Timurti. Right.
Good thing.
True. Very good.
Now we request Mr. R. 24-25 to propose formal vote of thanks.
எங்களை அழைப்பது வருகை தந்த அனைவரும் வருவார்கள் என்று வரவேற்கிறோம். ஆர்டி சார் சலீஸ்குமார் பாலவெட்டி சார், பாஸ்ட் ஆர்டி சார் விஜய் பாஸ்கர் சார், சென்னை சாப்டர் பிரசிடென்ட் ஆல் வருவார்கள் என்று வரவேற்கிறோம். ராஜா சார் வருவார்கள் என்று வரவேற்கிறோம். கல்பாக்கம் பிரசிடென்ட் சார், கல்பாக்கம் டீம் பிரசிடென்ட் எல்லாரும் வருவார்கள் என்று வரவேற்கிறோம். எங்க அழைப்பதை எடுத்து பாண்டிச்சேரி வருவார் என்று வரவேற்கிறோம். அனைவருக்கும் நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். பாண்டிச்சேரி சப் சாப்டர்.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Tyagarajan sir, 1 minute. Or one felicitation from our side. Kalpakam chapter. Yeah, Ashok is a parent. Come. Sapna chale.